Ah, good. Babo, speak. You hear the music, but you haven't heard anything else. I mean, I haven't been speaking a whole lot. How you doing, Marlo? Did it? Hello, Ruby. Yes, congratulations on the convenience store stuff. I'm glad that you're able to find some work. Stay safe out there. And if you guys haven't followed Marlo Did It, a wonderful streamer and very good friend of mine. Highly recommend that you go check them out. Now I hear you. Hooray! All right, coffee is made. Wonderful. Also, the seltzers that you gave me are like literally the best, Marlo. Thanks, heck yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying them. I thoroughly am. I wish I had enough to grab a whole case from you. No idea, I've never heard this. It's nice to peddle a product people actually like. Oh no, it's great. I mean, I'm willing to like, I would pay money for them, honestly. Anyway, it's nice. The shifts are an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, that's nice. So it like kind of gives you some spending money if you're, you know, in that position of like still living at home-ish and all that kind of stuff. All right, well, the coffee is made. Yeah, I think we could get started if we wanted to. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, Street Fighter 6, for the lovely intro music. I was unaware Street Fighter could sound that way. Or even still, it started sounding that way, period. Started. Camera's a little high, we'll adjust that. Perfect. Rigged Street Fighter doesn't exist. They literally just announced a new character, I think, didn't they? Sea Viper or whatever? And maybe even someone else? It's hard for me to know for sure these days. I don't actually play the game. Controller, you good? I need to be very, very functional today. Because, start things off, we left off in kind of a ridiculous space that is miserable. Shaw, indeed. Actually, I'm gonna pour this cup of coffee for myself real quick so I have something to sip on. Also, I can attest that my roommate also really loves the seltzers, because, man, he has been also drinking them about as much as I have. Warframe updates tomorrow. That's exciting. People who play Warframe are eating, I gotta say. Game too loud, help. It is too loud. You are absolutely correct. I didn't adjust any of the volume stuff either. That's weird. I swear it was not this loud the last time I played the game. There we go. That's way better. Oh, I missed my dash. I can turn into a mushroom? What? Oh, mushroom frame, right. That's right. I remember you talking about that a few weeks ago. I did not get the any healing done. Oh, I jumped into something stupid. I get to fight my least favorite enemy. Ah. Ah, you got too close to me, you jerk. Yeah, that was going about as well as I could have anticipated. Also, chat is in the wrong spot. Cool. I forgot that I made some adjustments to the stream from the last stream I did, which was a fast stream. And so things are in places that they should not be. Yo, Zoldo, how's it going? Where's the death counter? I'm pulling it up, I swear. Am I winning? No. But will I be winning? Yes. Give the dog a nice big sweaty hug. I did a nice 13-mile bike ride today. Oh my god, 267 deaths. Yeah, that's kind of how it's been going. Game hard. You know. I feel like the way I said that was like, will you wear wigs? You know? Wow, that was lucky on my part. Uncomfy. Ah, let me stop sucking. There we go. I was getting minced. Ow! I'm continuing to get minced. These got to be one of my least favorite enemies to have to deal with in the game that I've encountered thus far. And now I'm encountering two of my least favorite enemies I've encountered in the game thus far at the same time. Ridiculous. You know, we were consistently getting to the final phase of this fight last time I streamed. But I had to call it. I was getting tired and worn down. At a certain point, I was like, you know, I don't think I can do it anymore. Which I think is reasonable. But now I got to relearn the fight. What I was doing to make it as doable as possible the last time I streamed. There's a reason why I left this place as my third to last melody. Granted, I also explored a lot of optional stuff and was a little stacked by then. Yeah, I've been. If I encounter a fight, I kind of am like, yeah, we're getting this done. Like, I will commit all of my time into getting it done as often as I can, you know? That being said, I wouldn't describe myself as not being entirely unstacked, you know? I feel like I've got quite the resource pool here these days. I was so good at dealing with this phase of the fight once upon a time. There we are. Thank God that didn't take me. You're gonna die here. Big guy. Hello, Lane. Ah. Yes, we're back to it. Ah, that went way further forward. Oh, and it got right in my face. Ah, I'm dead. Right, I forgot what his moves look like. That's good coffee. Warms my soul. Oh, that's a lot high up there. Ah, man. You are in the most uncomfortable spot to have to hit sometimes. Little bell guy. Boo! I thought I was high enough. Ooh, I hate the way that these bugs return. It's the most uncomfy arc. Ugh. Does it pay well? I was trading in the Ojo on Circle K, 14 an hour, but the hours are like 130. Huh. What did I say the coffee was? Oh, it's decaf, and it's heart. It warms my soul. That's what I said about it. Heating up food, fun. Yeah, I'm probably doing instant ramen tonight. Does this bug speak? He says, for Elena. Whatever the hell that means. You can buy ice cream. That is nice. I do love me some ice cream. Ah, boo. Polaris. Let's go. Polaris. For Elena. Jesus Christ. This dude is gonna drive me crazy. I don't like it when he's in a corner like that. Kidding me. I popped my heel, it died almost immediately. Ugh. Nah, these guys are the worst. I hate these enemies. Oh god, I just wanted to get close to that dude. I spent a spell and trying to hit this guy, and you sat there and blocked my ass out. All right. Okay, we can get back to phase 3. That is what we are able to do currently. I love this tool. I don't think it's going to be what's going to get me through this fight. Also, wait. Hold up. Oh, yes. I did use those. Okay, cool. I did want to go fast. Get down here and fight me. God, the bots are going to kill this run. I don't think I got the chance to tell you guys, my roommates bought me cheese today, and it was great. Wild garlic Gouda. What do you mean my jump didn't come out? I saw the wings. Why did I lose all my height? Safe spot. Oh! Oh, I popped that just a second too soon. Eat it fast. Gouda likes the mold, the raspberry of cheese. That's hilarious. I plan on it. I mean, it was only a quarter of a pound, and I've already eaten well over half of it, so. Immediately gets hit by all the Bullshit. That was so much nonsense to have to get hit by. I say have to, like, it was unavoidable. Although it's feeling a little unavoidable. I despise everything about these enemies. There's some ridiculously uncomfortable way that they move around, and it bothers the hell out of me. I should have gone underneath them. I've only got so many eyeballs. I can only see so many things. This fucker. I keep getting parried and immediately getting a dagger thrown in my face. Anytime I do fucking anything. Holy shit. Every once in a while, that guy will just absolutely ruin my day. Seriously, dude? I just got here. That's it. I'm killing you every single time. You're the first guy to go. Ugh. Can I hit one right button in that situation? Thank you. Boo! What happened to my damage? I swear it goes away so fast. The beast mode does. Sometimes it's just like I get hit once and then it just disappears forever. I'm like, really? What happened? I just used it. It disappears in a second. And I understand that, like, if you get hit twice, it, like, kills it. I think there's, like, an imaginary meter that exists, and when you get hit, you slowly lose that meter or something ridiculous. But, like, if I'm not, like, trading blows with somebody and I get hit, like, it feels like it disappears in a second sometimes. But other times it doesn't. Should I look it up? I mean, we don't have to. I have a very, very good understanding of how it feels. Beast Bind only works for a tiny amount of time regardless. No, but it's when you get hit, you lose more time. That's what I'm saying. 100% that's the way it works. Because if I get hit twice immediately after getting it off, then it disappears entirely. But, like, you'll notice it's lasting, it's lasting, it's lasting, it's lasting, it's lasting, it's lasting, and now it died. If I'd gotten hit by anything during that, it's like 50%. Also, welcome, Wolveric Gaming. How's it going? Oh, geez, 3 times. 4 times. Really? That didn't kill? That didn't kill any of them? I didn't quite bounce higher, as high as I thought I was going to. Ah, rip. Jesus Christ! I'm so sick of jumping at these guys and then parrying me. How come 50% of the enemies parry? It's crazy. I looked it up, how it works. Are you interested? I am. I am interested. I'm curious. Oh, well. Ah. Jesus. Okay, this is a terrible start. get hit, there's a duration penalty, but then you get hit afterwards and the penalty is mitigated. Not completely, but partially. I see. So it is a arbitrary timer that there's a penalty if you get hit, but then if you don't get, if you can hit after getting hit, then the penalty is negated to an extent. Again, I bet it's a bar. I bet it's a bar that you start off with and it's full. Not completely, but partially, right. God, if only I could gun down the two of them like that. What jerks? Oh! Stop! Stop! I don't want to be in the corner. That was awful. Why were they in the stratosphere? I am so sick of enemies just heading up to the stratosphere. Okay, so this is how I picture, this is how I imagine that you would have it to be displayed. When you charge the full thing, you get a giant bar. The bar represents a timer. When you get hit, part of that timer disappears, and then you're basically left with red health. Okay, if we're going to talk about it in Monster Hunter terms, we'll call it red health. And then when you get a hit, you recover said red health. But you don't recover all of it. You only recover some of it. And the timer is running the entire time. If the timer ever hits 0, if your white health or, you know, green health ever hits 0, then you're dead, regardless of how much red health you have. And it probably, like, you lose 50% of a bar per hit, right? Is how I would describe it. You lose half of your bar, and if you get hit 2 times in a row back to back, you lose 100% of it. And if you get a hit, then you get 25% of that bar back in terms of time. Does that make sense? Ouch! Okay, that was awful. Wow, this is rough as fuck start. What if I just kept swinging on you guys, huh? I just parry fucking everything forever. I cannot stand you. Every once in a while, I think that I'm okay enough to handle a type of enemy, and then suddenly the enemy just becomes the worst possible thing I could ever encounter. It's like my brain can keep track of every enemy except for one. You know what I mean? I can remember the patterns of every single enemy. except for one. And then at one point in time, my brain decides to give up and stop remembering everything about one enemy when there's 6 of them on the screen. And then, yeah, I just died at something silly and nonsensical. Woo. Ah. Boo! I'm taking so much damage and I can't heal because of this stupid thing. Well, I made the very right choice in that situation, and that time I got hit by all of the bullshit I was able to avoid the last time. To some extent. You know, I saw that bell bounce, and I prayed to God it didn't have a hitbox. I'm not a religious individual, but I literally was like, please, for the love of God, don't have a hitbox. And here we are. one existing hitbox later. So many backsteps. There we go. Oh, come on. God, I hate I hate that enemy's parry. With a build that requires me to get hits to be able to succeed. this. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Stay right in it. Come on. Till it's over, it's not over. Is it over? Let's go. Indeed. Jesus. I don't want to know. I'm going to go. I'm touching a bench. Game can't tell me otherwise. I'm touching a bench. Oh God! When that one dude died and then I got hit immediately afterwards, the amount of stress that my body, like, I tightened up so much in the fear of, like, if I die here, like, at the furthest I've ever gotten. Oh, visitor. Now this is rare. I must apologize for not risking to greet you. After an age spent sickly, I find myself unable to lift from this bedchamber. I hope, good pilgrim, our citadel has shown you the courtesy deserved of a bug devout.
Yanara.
I've borne its hospitality well enough, aged one. My sympathies, pilgrim. We have fallen so far, and now, sadly, if you've come seeking aid or understanding, I fear I too shall disappoint. Whatever you would ask, I have only my melody left to offer. It is a simple thing, the smallest of gifts, but perhaps more special now, for it has rarely heard in these quieted times. Hope you don't have to lose this. I hope you don't lose this next box fight, or you have to do that fight again too. I mean, I just ran back to the bench in the hopes that that wouldn't be the case. Hey, you know what that's not? Do you know what that's not, guys? That's not Dies Irae. Our song upon a silken thread, such a beautiful sound, so long absent from our halls. Keep safe our melody, good pilgrim. You shall likely be the last to receive it. The mantle of the conductor weighs heavy. Had I known the costs before its bearing, would I have accepted the duty? Did you say the same thing? Yeah. Cool. I got the melody. Got the song of the conductor. Oh, there's a thingy up here. Right. I can't. It's a door with a simple lock. They always say it's a simple lock. Let's see. So that's the high halls. Wow, we finished that. Okay, cool. It's the counter melody to Dies Irae. Oh no. Why does it have to be that? Let's see. Does this mean I can go? Oh, let's find out, right? They really think we're making a Gemunsterwerk. I don't think that's how that's pronounced. I don't think that's how that's written. Ge refers to past tense. Werk is, you know, a work. Stick to the music, Wagner. I don't know. I had the music turned off for this game. That's fair. Can we do the thing now? Gesamtkunstwerk. Yeah, it's oh, she's singing. Hello. Lady, if in travels you are able to expand your nature further. Oh, we have not expanded our nature. That's so sad. No, I don't know what expanding my nature means. Shall we all learn ourselves a little something about German music? Total work of art. Ah, ideal work of art. Universal artwork. The synthesis of the arts. Ah, yes. I remember what this is about. It's like the idea of using every part of the music as a means of completing a song. So, like, you know, you think about things on every conceivable level that you can in regards to writing music. It's cool. I like it in, you know, theory. There more things to be done here? No. Do I have any missions currently? Any side questings? Great Taste of Farloom. Yeah. Okay. We got the usual ones. Well, shall we try and get that fruit? That piece of meat? I think it's bullshit, lol. I don't know. I think it's cool. I like it when people do things musically for reasons beyond it sounds cool. But maybe... It is finely forged, ma'am. I'm fortunate to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy up your home. This stuff ain't for the rift raft winding, though, but a fellow bellhearter deserves the finest. Oh, you get things to decorate your house with. Neat. Gewansterwerk is like my Nimrod. Yeah, it is meat time. That's the reason why we're here. So I think my B button is getting sticky. There's a part I might actually take apart this controller soon and see what it is I can do to make it work a little bit more consistently. Oh, that's another thing I did recently. I bit the bullet and purchased the thing I needed for my GameCube controller, so that way my inputs aren't getting eaten by stuff or rivals. Oh, this feels wrong. It is. I knew that this is like a path that I was tempted to go up. That is a part of the foreground, and I thought it was not. Yeah, you died in 3 hits, which is great. Not getting hit is more important than going fast. I don't think you have Gewünschtmück without the Nazis. Yeah, see, that is the problemsome part, right? I think it is possible, but it doesn't help that it was originally written for the Nazis. Thank God I didn't run into those spikes. I think I would have lost it. I'm gonna touch this bench because I can. I know this is the way that I was going to go. Man, I'm really working on... No, that's alright. Yeah, no, this is... I'm still going up the right way. Alright, we're doing a pretty good job so far. Also, sorry if my replies are a little slow. There's an amount of focus that is going into what it is I'm doing currently, because if we get this done, thank God, you know? Ow! You know, I was afraid that would happen. Alright, let me think about this. We are here. Yeah, okay, we just kind of want to go up here. Can't take the tube, but I do know where that is. Don't get hit by the bugs. Oh, I'm very close, and I kind of fucked up my pathing. All right, I gotta fall down, hang a left, go up 2 floors, and then hang a right. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. We're close. Fuck! I did not realize that you don't technically take damage from crashing into things, but apparently that's enough to destroy the meat. Cool. Plus Wagner plots are nonsense. I agree with that. 100%. Yeah, that's how close we were, by the way. If I hadn't bumped into him, that's how close we were. God damn it. I can't believe that just happened. Oh yeah, you can bonk. Yeah, I had to learn the most painful way possible. That's just how it goes, you know. Not in the air though. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I'm not dying. Oh, Jesus Christ! Why? Why did I have to bonk there? That was so upsetting. There's 2 of them. Any messages? Yes, here we are. I came over here, I'm like, I'm gonna spend some rosaries, and then here I am spending some rosaries. Clunk. Wish granted. Alright, I feel like I gotta give this thing another shot, right? I gotta deliver the meats. I do need to grab that simple key eventually. A spool extender is always nice. It almost looks like there should be something up there. I cannot believe you can bonk in that situation. Bellheart. Always takes me a minute to remember which one is Bellheart. Have I messed up my pathing already? No, I have not. Up is... No. Have I? Okay, I guess I'm taking a weird-ass path. That's fine. We'll make it work. Sure ain't working too well. No, this ain't it. This ain't the attempt. I'll be perfectly honest. I know this ain't the attempt. I know the attempt when I see it. This is not it. Oh, well, that was not the hole I wanted to jump into. Can you imagine the game just kind of gave this to you eventually? Like, what if you just broke it? After you break it about 20 times, the game's just like, you don't actually have to deliver the big one. Bangkok House? Oh, that sounds great. What time are you guys thinking Bangkok House? Now? Was gonna pick it up. Yeah, that does sound great. This does sound great. Thai food is quite wonderful. What you want? The usual. So the pad Thai. Tofu spice level 8 on the spice level. Tofu sounds great. Tofu or chicken? I'm okay with chicken as well. You can bench here if you mess up and then just go back and save quickly. Oh, that's true. It's not a bad strategy at all, actually. I know you can actually go up this way. Medium, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with the medium to be safe. Actually, yeah, with auditions coming up, medium sounds great. Yeah, let's not hit that guy. That guy is actually the worst. I've had more close calls with him than any other obstacle on this route. Roger that. Perfect. Did you like that? You like how I didn't get eaten alive there? That's fine for now. If that happens again, though, I might be toast. No, what am I doing? This isn't right. Oh, I'm down a 4. All right, this is where things get a little spooky. Only a little bit. Fuck, trying to use that door. Don't bounce, don't bounce, don't bounce, don't ram. Sir, I bring ingredients for the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. Ah, what's this? A rasher of a coir tied up tight. I can see its fat still dripping fresh. The nectar! To think such aged extract still exists. What an exquisite tragedy, I cannot taste it myself. My master must have every drop. You dally still. If you wish to earn your reward, you should hunt down those ingredients. Or do you need directions from a serving bug with some experience? For our base, we require the gelatinous mossberry stew. Its concoction is a druidic art, a jealousy-guarded secret of the moss-painted caverns deep below us.
Awesome. Should we just finish up this quest? Getting that oil would be nice, and it knock off one of those pesky little quests that I still need to do. Because I'm pretty sure I have all of the resources available to me that I would need to be able to do this. Oh, more quests. The Lost Merchant. Our dear merchant left to scavenge treasures from the Citadel Memorial. She's gone too far. Please make sure she is safe. Done. Wish promised. And horrible cries I've heard from the prison beside the Citadel. What profanities must be happening within to cause such an awful sound? Spooky. Alright, if we're gonna get mossberry stew, I actually already have mossberries. Why do I have mossberries? Also, I got plenty of relics that I can also sell. Grand Bellway. Who was it that had the mossberry stew? Does anyone remember? That's not a real question, actually. That's a rhetorical question. Mossberry stew is probably in Moss Home. Otherwise, I'd assume it's the far fields. Horts and Shellwood. No, it's got to be Moss Home. We got the worst of them done. You know, honestly, like the anthill one was pretty bad, but that was probably the worst thing that we had to do. You know anything about this? Oh, I've seen you gone and opened up the great bone back there. And without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you? There's a vast grave beyond. I assumed most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had barely commended. I lost their lives to beasts, or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually, it claims us all. How enlightening. Right, and there's a shrine here. Is there anything else beyond the shrine? Why does this feel like an area I haven't been yet? And yet, it is. Have I actually been up here? I don't remember it either. Guess it was just money up here. Okay. I remember. Oh, this is promising. Moss home. No, these are the ramblings I'm hearing. These guys. I think up is the way I want to go then. If memory serves even remotely correct. Weaver of Harlem, guided by your grace, your thread you healed, for favor eternal we offer our song. Sister Spider, husk-bound to moss, watch over these bugs born low, raised up by fervors fostered, born and caught within our web unknowing. I see. I'm not entirely sure what that does for me. Oh. Yeah, this is the space I want to be. Mossberry stew. Druid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass him to me? A buck tool consume my berries brew. Strong they'd be to bear the taste so sharp. Here's a flavor so ripe, searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong, the visions they could see. Grant the stew for your bug, to share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. You don't understand, Babo. It's the Gewichtwerk. Gesamtkunstwerk. You aren't feeling its completeness. I see. Is that what it is? I must not be a German enough. Okay, mossberry stew has been acquired, which leaves us with crust nut and pickled muck maggot. Pickled muck maggot. Crusts. I feel like that would be in Deep Rocks. Like, it has to be, right? Also, there was a room somewhere in here that I'm suddenly remembering existed. And it was weird. Because it was just tall. I think it was this one right here, actually. In the marrow. I might go run through there and see if I can do anything about that. Is that the thing that... Does me reading that expand my soul? I do recommend that you talk to the chef. I mean, probably. I will. But there are other things that I do want to also explore in this space that I have yet to. Oh, I just came from here. Ah. Maybe it wasn't here. Again, there was some like weirdly shaped room that I'm remembering being like, I don't have the ability to fully explore this, and it was like one of the really early spaces. Just because I didn't have like the needle to throw. Was it here? The cauldron? No, definitely not the cauldron. I remember that. That's there's a weird door there. It's not over here. It's not all the way back there. No, that's that weird, funky little room that never shows up on a map that wastes my time every time I go run to it. I feel like it's got to be in Deep Rocks. Maybe. Kind of showed up here on a whim, because, you know, you can save the time. But yeah, no. We can go back and talk to the chef. I wish there was an easier way there. It's like kind of like right in the middle of fucking nowhere, if you know what I mean. So this is not here. That's up here. I guess that would be the easiest space to come from the forum. But no, this is not where I think it is. Ah. Oh, it is like right here next to this bench. What did I say it was called? The Forum? The High Halls? Did anybody ever get to use those vacuum tubes in chat? You know what I'm talking about? The ones that banks always had? Okay, and I just like literally drop straight down from here. Wait, hold up. Is this the way up here? No. Yeah, of course. I feel like that's like one of those things I just kind of have gone out of style.
Oh, the stew of mossberries stirred thick. Good, good. It shall form the base for once set in the mold. You dally still. You wish to earn your reward, you should be hunting down those ingredients. Or do you need directions from a serving bug with some experience? To season a meal such as this, only just crust nut will do. Once scores of them can be gathered high atop those coral-crusted caves beyond the Grand Gate. Surely some must still grow within this sand-ravaged land. I see.
Do need to get that simple key one day. Yeah, blasted steps, I think is what they're called. Yeah, man, look at me go. Navigating like a pro. That's right. I'd come over here. There was like... There's Grindel's little home. After some tasty goodies, we never say no to a fair trade. Take a look at what we got. Ah, see, this is the thing I need. I need the thief's mark. Yeah, let's. I think I have a very quick way of getting that. Take this relic. It's 180 bells. And that should be enough for the thingy. Hopefully it will pay itself off as I continue through these areas. To the blasted steps. Alright. Amazing. Thief's mark acquired. It's never coming off. I'm not using it, unfortunately. I'm gonna be honest with myself. As cool as everything about this is, I'm not using it. And it's quite the difficult input to put in anyway. Let's see, what would be a space in which I would put something that's necessary right before the Grand Gate? Oh wait, but there's also that section down there, all the way to the left. I'm already here. Let's check out this space. I doubt it's here, though. I have low expectations. Are those guys made of clockwork? No, I think they're just like... I don't think it's clockwork. Is that a shiny? Oh, those are shards. Which I appreciate, but... Why is there a defunct one? I think that they're, like, alive, but they, how would I describe it? Ow. Oh, that's bad. I think that they're alive, but they've got like their own like, how would I describe it? The one that's quote unquote defunct is not technically defunct. I think it's just dead.
Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the rocky rock creatures like new? They have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh.
A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled.
Ooh, Ma, really? New wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings. She and her have red rocky shells to protect their softness. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open, though, so it's best to wait. It is always best to wait.
Ah, food. Hooray. Hooray. Yes. Let me go get the door. I'll be right back. Well, I for one don't like to eat food when it's cold. So I'm gonna sit down and eat for just a second here. I feel like I should throw something on in the background for people to sit and enjoy. Any requests? That isn't gonna get me like copyrighted to high hell. Yes. That or we can just sit here and, you know, watch Hornet. Ooh. That is so good. Spicy, vinegary, noodly, peanutty, wonderfully pad thai. You know, I said I didn't like my food cold. That's almost too hot. We're gonna let that cool down for a bit. We'll keep playing the game. Something tells me that hopefully there'll be something right around the corner here. I know I've already been here before. Ah, I missed. my vision literally became obscured and I lost sight of the platform. Hello.
Back again, Needlebug. Surely you've more important places than calling these sandy steps.
I should say stay long, Pinterest. Your home and skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands.
I see. You're not the one. Did I have this the last time I came here? Ah, Jesus, my A button is absolutely getting eaten alive. Yo, Clutch Sight. How's it going? Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. That means a lot. Yep, this is looking promising. Oh. That's fine. Interesting. Yeah, this is all new. Oh, that's promising. What's up here? Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. Oh, well, that was sad. Sands of Coral. Oh, I see. This is all new. I don't think there's anything up there for me yet. Ah, I see. Ow. Yeah, this is a little spooky. Damn. Hello?
Juanita.
Pinstress, why do you choose to live amidst these storm-swept caverns? Surely there are more hospitable places. Somewhere gentler, warmer. I'd only go soft. How else is one expected to maintain their wits?
Husband?
Then is this not a place of hiding? The citadel up top seems no friend for the free or strong who choose to remain apart. Well, yes, that too's a reason, though one that shines in me some. Oh, one that shames me some. Our grand citadel learnt well from training of Pinstress's past. It went and turned up those teachings upon us. Despite our superior skill, our numbers have always been few, and the strength overwhelmed. My once revered order, the only two of us remain, wormed away in Farnham's forgotten corners by my pin-sided sister.
Have you noticed that you're losing money when you take damage? What? No. When did that start happening? It's got to be that new medallion I put on. Oh, good. It does respawn. Good for it. Your badge does that. I kind of figured. Yeah, -4. There it is. Yeah, I might have to unequip that, actually. Ah. No! Come on. I did not see that. No! Did that count? Did I get to that platform? I did not. Ooh. I'm gonna take another damage here. I fucked up. I can pogo on the thingies. So I can. Oh, that was the worst. Jeez. Wow, that was awful. Hmm. That is a new enemy. Hello. Fair greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand, these caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rest in the tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and a strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle. We live too late to match their claws. Damn. Man, I hate being poor. Oh, you're missing keys and maps and all this kind of stuff. That'd be mad helpful. Rude. Must have killed one of them. Oh yeah? What's the point of this then? Oh god, you are one annoying little enemy. Man, what's the point of a jump if it doesn't go up? Oh, it spawned me back here, did it now? I would love to find a bench. Gotta say. Oh, I've not been down here. Because this is where that stalactite fell. Bench. Bug Bonifalum, you have been chosen. May our citadel, wholly gliding, harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter, and no bug-bearing sin shall step within our sacred halls. Wait a minute, I've been here before. Wait a minute, I've been here before. Yeah, I remember this place. So this opens up down into here. Interesting. Which is good to know because that means that there's a bench. No, I must need to go up, right?
That's fine.
Chakra, if I may ask. I'd ask a small task of your carving talents. Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me. A network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by air and steam.
Cadestre.
The Citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. What you describe sounds as hideous and as unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me a moment not long from now. These pins will be carved, and we may trade. Well, that's wonderful. I've been manually doing that. If chance allows, visit the tower above. It is an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon these caverns, rather formed full of the material itself. If the old tribe of this place were able to guide its growth to such a degree, then they possess a power to rival even that of the Citadel. Well, that is where I'm trying to go. Sure, we got some kind of silly-ass boss fight up there when we get there. Alright, so this would imply to me that this is not the way to go. But there is a way that I was thinking of going at one point in time. Does that count? Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Ah, you know what, that... Wow. Really? Yeah, duh. Duh. Yeah, let's just make it to that bench real quick. Right? Ah, simple key! That's so cool, actually. I'm so excited to have found a simple key. I see. Jesus. How about I don't die here? Let's try this again. Oh, you're new. Is that it? Is that the only reason to do that? Oh, is it boss time? Oh, I know where this is. Okay. Neat. Not boss time. Okay, and they do continue upwards. And ah, it's too close. Damn. Add another one to the counter. That is, the game thinks it's funny. beats me. These noodles are still ridiculously hot. And that's wonderful. That means I might actually be able to eat them after I'm done streaming. And they'll be nice and tasty still. Can you imagine that broke the elevator? I fucked up. I chose the wrong side. I didn't go very fast to begin with, but I did choose the wrong side. Ooh, am I gonna have to do that before every time I fight a boss? Ugh. I insta double jump canceled. Or insta double jumped and. Or as the Smashers call it, IDJ. I IDJ'd. Add a 2. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Wow. Miserable start. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's not lose all the money. I know it's not a lot, but it is still some, and I'd prefer not to lose it. Oh, that was so rude of you, dude. Well, an attempt was made to heal. Come on, double jump. I need you not to dip down quite so low when I hit that button. I'm falling like a rock. No, fuck that attempt. I don't like where that elevator is. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. That elevator sucks. You don't even need it. Like that, it's literally just in the way. So one more A press I have to do. Oh, man, that was awful. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. They like really want you to have to do it this way. Oh, that was 2 health I just killed on a whim. on me hoping I would get lucky. Literally deleted the platform right underneath my feet. This is rough. This is a tough section. How in the world did anybody beat this game? How in the world does anybody beat this game casually? You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck that. Like 100% in this game is such a feat. That in itself is such a feat. Imagine doing it in a single sitting. Man, this dive kick is not helping me. I mean, it is in some regards. Like, oh my god, the amount of muscle memory it would take for me to get back into knowing what it is I'm doing with this thing. I can't see it. I'm so blind. Please tell me there's something to heal with here. That's good. That's actually real good. That goes down deep. I know it does. No. I need to go find a bench. Thank you. Damn it. Thank you. Not a bench. God, it just never ends, does it? Man. I have the need to test something now, and it could be a game changer. Ah, you jerk. It's actually hoping to recover 2 health, not go even. Oh, okay. I fucked up my buttons and I lost a ton of money. Good for what? Good for you? That it's not good for me. I died and I lost a ton of money. Hello, Tabaro. How are you doing today? Wow, that was so jerky of you, and now I'm just bad. Well, good news is it doesn't matter if I die here, other than we're watching the death counter go upwards. Good, making sure you eat fruit, so pretty good. Fortunately, I don't have any today. So, gotta add it to the counter. Alright. I think I'm gonna give this one more solid attempt. I think if I die one more time, I'm gonna call it for the day. So I want to eat my food and relax. And as much fun as I'm having, it is also... it is somewhat stressful in here. Force what down my throat? Come on, mantle. No, you're not gonna give that to me, game. Was that worth it? The answer was probably not. You got this? God, I hope so. This is kind of like the last section I expected to encounter at this point in the game. Alright, I went up last time. Or this is the way I came from, and I was pretty content with my decision making in choosing to go up here. There we go. Crust nut. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Alright, then why did I miss down here? Because I went this way and I messed up. Ah. Wow, all that for you? I did this for you? What are you doing all the way over there? Wow. What a journey. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but we still haven't finished completing this area. That is the reason why we came here, but now we are here, and there's more stuff to explore. Oh, okay, that was it. We will call it here for today. Add a final one to the death counter. 288. This place is so hard to deal with. But let's go see if we can find someone to raid for tonight. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure what. There was some talk about playing games with a couple of friends of mine. Meet the boy and stuff. I bet speedruns of this game look sick. I don't know what they would even look like as of right now. But we're going to go raid 12 O'Clock Rock. They're playing the new Sonic game. 12 O'Clock is a super cool guy. I met them back in high school, and they have continued to be one of the coolest areas. I really like this area. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of the area. But, man, it is tough. Platforming in this game is really cool. It is. It absolutely is. But for everyone who came out, thank you again. I hope I will catch you all later and hope you have a lovely evening.